everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to finish up the Ulta haul that we have started. We have a huge box. We've already done one video. Now I'm going to do the last of this. I'm gonna try maybe one video. There is some things in here that I've gotten like from Ipsy and that kind of thing, and it's just randomly got thrown into the box. So that won't be part of like the Ulta haul, but if I accidentally pull it out and show it to you guys, I will let you know, hey, this is from Ipsy, this isn't from Ulta. Me meaning by it's from Ipsy is not the Glam Bag Plus or the Glam Bag Ultimate. It is from Ipsy Shopper or their add-ons or flash sale. This packaging is just so pretty and I love it. Back here are the shades of what they look like. I really like that. I've never really felt a palette like that before. It has such beautiful shades. This is definitely in the everyday type of palette. I could definitely take this with me and do so many different looks, just like if I go on a weekend trip, that kind of thing. I definitely can get so many different looks out of this. I already know I can. So this is the first time I'm feeling their formula. A lot of people didn't really care for some of their newer palettes that they were coming out because they said they were pretty bad. But as of what I'm feeling right now, like, it feels pretty damn good. Those swatches are Bride, Angel Fire, and Retro. I just think they're beautiful. We will do Distilled. Oh, just look at that copper shimmer into that. They all four are just so beautiful. I'm so happy I got this and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to use this. Again, that is the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. This is by the company BH and this is one of their new blush palettes that they came out with, and this is the Vanilla Cream Truffle. The palette is so cute. That's what drawn me into it, and the packaging and everything to it when I seen it on Ulta. That is what the palette looks like. You have so many, you know, options that you can do. You can mix them, you can do one shade at a time. This is definitely for more deeper skin tones, but if you very lightly, you know, blushed it on, I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad. They're all really nice. They feel very creamy in the pans, and I just love all four of these colors. I know I will be able to use all four. This is definitely for a, you know, light to medium skin tone. I am so happy that I got this because this formula feels amazing and they blended so nicely onto my, you know, with my finger onto my hand at least. So I'm sure that they will blend very pretty onto the cheeks. This is the COLOURPOP Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic, you know, Tinted Moisturizer. I have been using this. I'm actually wearing it right now. I at first absolutely hated it. I hated the way it looked on me. I didn't think that the color matched me very good, but like now that I've used it a few more times, I'm actually loving it. And the shade that I got was Fair 2W because that is literally the lightest one that they sell on Ulta. On ColourPop, if you go on their website, they have one that's lighter than that. I don't get why they don't have every single shade on there, you know what I mean? This is what the packaging looks like. It is very pretty. I love it. They have it pump. I love the pump. I use anywhere from like 2 to 3 pumps, and I do use this tinted moisturizer, but it has a good pump on it, and again, I have used it, so that is why it's dirty. My honest opinion, I love the foundation. I think it wears beautiful. It's a beautiful, perfect shade for my skin tone. So if you are similar to me with my skin tone and skin texture and that kind of thing, which I am dry, like severely dry. Summertime I'm combo because of course we are more oily in the summertime. That it wears beautiful, and I'm not even wearing a primer. I didn't moisturize, nothing underneath my skin, absolutely nothing. I've noticed that if I don't moisturize and don't wear a primer with this, it wears so much better. And I didn't even set my face, but it's also really super fucking late at night because I wasn't going to set my face. I mean, I'm going to literally take this off as soon as I'm done with this. This is the CARLI BYBEL palette. The only thing that drives me nuts about this palette is this, the trichophobia shit. I cannot stand that. I wish she would have come up with something different because it just drives me nuts. So when I open this, there is, you know, going to be glitter probably in some places. Oh my goodness, yes, it is just getting worse. But that is what the palette, like, I've tried fixing it. I tried doing all that because like even like some of it got into my other shadows. I was so upset when I got this palette and I seen that it was broke. So I packed them back in, tried to fix them, but just look at them. The pigmentation in this CARLI BYBEL palette is just absolutely beautiful. And this is the Shayna B Miami palette. This is her blush and highlight palette. She is based in Miami, Florida, and I found her through Ipsy. And oh my god, her stuff is so nice. And if Madison Miller likes it, I know I'm gonna like it because we like a lot of the same formulas, textures. We are similar to skin, you know, texture and that kind of problem area in that situation. But we both really like her formulas, and they're amazing. Like, I found them way before she did, so I can't be like, oh, because Madison Miller likes it, I like it. No, I found Shayna B Miami way before Madison Miller did, because she just didn't figure them out until just here recently. Just look at that. That is a highlighter, that's a highlighter, and these are the blushes. We're going to swatch these really quick. That is so pretty. That right there is Guava Glow. This one is Sugar Bomb. That is Rosa. And then Brickle. They're just stunning. You see what I mean? Like, it's a very light sheer pink. The way I applied it onto me, it was very sheer. Like, because like right now, I got the Iconic London highlighter on. Again, this is the Shayna B Miami Blush Highlight Palette. I definitely highly recommend you guys trying her brand. She is so amazing, and her prices are affordable. Like, she's not ridiculous priced either. And I have a couple, I think I have like 1 or 2 other items from this brand in this box. This is the Shayna B Miami palette, and this is the eyeshadow palette. That's just what it's called, is the eyeshadow palette. It is so freaking pretty. I like her packaging because she does like pink flamingos, and it's all, you know, aesthetic of Florida, which is so nice. It's so cute. Like, her packaging is not cheap. It's not like a thin cardboard. It's actually a pretty thick cardboard. I'm sure it will last for a fairly decent time. This is a palette that Madison Miller just seen of hers and received in hers in her Ipsy. When she was swatching these shades, they were so pigmented and so absolutely beautiful, because the only thing I've tried from Shayna is her highlighter, the Guava Glow. That is absolutely it. So we're going to do a couple mattes and a couple, you know, shimmer metallics, and then we'll move on to something else. These are so creamy. Just look at that one swipe, and that is these 4 shades right here. Absolutely stunning. That is literally the whole palette. Like, just look at those shades. This one I am really intrigued by, and I love these. I love all of them. I think they all are absolutely beautiful. Honestly, like, I want to take that gunmetal color right here, Everglade, and like put it on my lid. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Makeup alert. Makeup alert. I did apply Everglade on the top of my lid. It is such a pretty shade. Like, I don't have it built up to the full intensity of it, but it is such a beautiful, absolutely beautiful shade. I love it. I like love this whole palette. This whole palette is just me, honestly, especially in the fall. The very last thing I got from Shayna B from Ipsy, and again, these all 3 were from Ipsy, but it is her Shayna B Miami blush brush, and this is what it looks like. It does seem very soft, and honestly, it makes me want to apply one of her blushes. I'm going to dip into Rosa right here, and I'm going to apply that with her brush just to test her brush out, and why not test her blush out? Because we just tried, you know, the bronze or the eyeshadow palette out, so why not? Okay, it's one of those types. Alright, so you definitely gotta hold it the way it is supposed to be held, like design wise at least. So like hold it like that. That is a very pretty shade. This is another product that I got from Ipsy. I don't know what it is, but I'm absolutely starting to love Wonder Beauty. This is their Wondrous Seascape eyeshadow palette. It's so pretty. I don't know if they sell this at Ulta. I'll have to find out. I think this palette is so freaking pretty. That is what it looks like. It has a very beautiful like sea green color into it, and you got your dark ocean blue, and then They're just all so pretty. There's all shimmers but one. One is matte, I believe. So we are going to swatch some. This blue, I wish I did not put that Shayna B shadow on because I really want to play with that blue. I never go for blues, but I really think this will complement my eyes. And that green, oh my goodness, that green is stunning. So I'm going to start from left to right, and I'm going to name off the names of these to you. Champagne Harbor, Sea Salt, Golden Reef, Sand Dollar, Seafoam, and Coastal. Which this one's Coastal and this one's Seafoam. I kind of did it backwards. I did not mean to do the last two backwards, but they are all so nice and they swatched so beautiful, especially the metallics. Metallics did so nice, and I really want to play with that. So I think they're good. I didn't see powdery, that kind of thing. The metallics are definitely very well pressed, so I think they will do really good when it goes to applying, but you may get some flaking because when they are really pressed like that, I've noticed, in my personal opinion, they do flake a lot. So definitely make sure you kick off your excess. So now we're going on to another palette, but this is a face palette, and this is by BENFIT. It is the Complexionista Palette. It is so freaking cute. I love their packaging in this. They do give you a little booklet. It gives you like all the tips that you need for when it comes to applying, which I think is pretty cool, especially for somebody that would be a beginner for when it came to applying product like this. It gives you like all the ingredients, that kind of thing. But it is pretty neat that they give you tips for that. And that is what the package looks like itself. You do get 2 concealers, 2 bronzers, and 2 highlights, which one is cream, which I think is pretty neat. So you get the number 1 Boeing Industrial Strength Concealer, and then you get the number 2 Boeing Industrial Strength Concealer. I don't know. I think it's Boeing. I'm not positive. Is it Boeing? I'm not sure. And then you get Hoola Light as a bronzer, and then you get Hoola to, you know, help contour, probably. And then you get the cream highlight for, it's called What's Up, and then you get Dandelion Twinkle, which I'm going to swatch Hoola Light and Dandelion Twinkle. These do seem rather, oh my goodness, look at that. They seem rather chalky. So let's swatch these really quick. They swatched okay. Now, like, Dandelion is supposed to be like a really popular highlighter. I don't know about that. And it's so damn glittery from all these shades, but like, you can't even tell that that is a highlighter. I don't see how that is a very popular highlighter. I don't know. I do want to swatch the cream highlight. So let me try the cream highlighter and see what's up with that. That's funny because it's called What's Up. That is the cream highlight. That is Hoola Light, and then that is Dandelion. Which the cream highlight looks 10 times better. This is the Australian Glow Dark Self Tanner Mousse. This stuff works so good. I've used it again since then, but you guys did not see me with that self tanner one. And it just has a very natural, beautiful tint to you. It doesn't look orange or, you know, fake in anything in that manner. Only if you apply too much within a, you know, few day period like I did, like an idiot. I'm excited to try out the Australian Glow Gentle Tan Removal Mousse. I really want to give this a shot. So I'm going to use self tanner again sometime soon. And when I do, and when I'm getting close to, you know, it coming off, that kind of thing, I am definitely going to try this out. This was $25, this right here, and I believe this was around the same price, so $25, I believe, I think, I don't know. I do have a few mascaras. One is by Ipsy, and the other 2 I did get from Ulta. So the first one I got is the Tarte Maneater mascara. This stuff, oh my goodness, I tested this out because I just had to, because the bristles that I seen on the picture were just so nice. I definitely wanted to give it a try. So I did, and this mascara is absolutely amazing. This is the only one that I've tried out of the 3 that I have. Like, I hardly ever see anybody talk about this mascara, but this mascara is so nice, and I just love the packaging. I've been getting into animal print. I used to hate animal print stuff, but now, like, I'm really getting into the whole animal print. This is what the wand looks like. It really, truly separates your lashes, and it lifts them so nicely. They don't look clumpy. It doesn't flake. This is the only mascara by Tarte so far that I've tried that does not flake on me. And I love it. I absolutely love this mascara. The next mascara I got is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I have not tried this out, but that is what the packaging looks like. Typical Clinique packaging. It looks, you know, somewhat high-end, but it really don't. I hate these kind of ones. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. I'll let you guys know what I think about it. I am happy that I got it though, because I want to try more things from Clinique. The next mascara I got is by Wonder Beauty, which I got this in my Ipsy stuff. This is stuff that I bought through Ipsy, and this is, I believe, this is the Wonder Beauty Unlashed Volume and Curl Mascara. I believe that's what the name is. I thought it was the Mile High one that I got, but I guess not. That is what their packaging looks like. Their packaging is always just so cute. I like that. It does have a nice curve to it, so it's definitely going to help, you know, lift your lashes, and it will help keep it from touching your eyelid, because oh my god, I have such pain in the ass lashes where I always get mascara on my lid every single time I apply mascara. It is so annoying. I'm so happy I got this, and I cannot wait to try it out. The next product I have is another Wonder Beauty product, and I got this from Ipsy as well. This is the Catch the Light Highlighter in GLOWTION. I seen Jessica Brown talk about this, so I had to get it and give it a try myself. I really wanted to test it out, and it just looks so beautiful on her. So I figured, I may look nice on me, maybe. But that is the highlighter. Like, it is so pretty. That is so pretty. I know my hands are so damn white and it's hard to see, but the highlighter is just so beautiful. I already took off all of my highlighter already from having to reapply, and like I seen that's like what she'll do, and she just lightly dabs it in with her finger. Okay, it's just like a very light, subtle glow. Like, I'm sure you can definitely build it up and intensify it, but honestly, it seems very seamless into my skin. Like, it looks really fucking nice. But it is just a beautiful highlighter. I'm so happy I got this. I cannot wait to wear it more because I'm seeing like how it's catching the light, and it just looks so beautiful. This is the GLOWTION. This is like a glow lotion. That's what it looks like before, you know, you use it. She will put this all over her face because it gives her just that beautiful dewy glow. I've watched Jessica use this in her morning routine makeup stuff. That is so pretty. It has a very like light tint to it. It's very sheer, but it does. It just gives you that beautiful glow. Oh, and it smells good. Kind of smells like deodorant. I could have swore that I got 4 of these all together. I could have swore I got 4 of these, but I guess not. I guess I got 3. They are by BENFIT, and I got 1 of the 3D brow tones and 2 of the GimMe Brows. So with the 3D, I got the shade 2. For the GimMe Brow, I got the shade 2 and 3, which I would have got 3. I wish I would have gotten 3 in this, because 3, I've noticed, is darker and it fits me better for my liking, at least. So I am actually using 2 right now in the GimMe Brow, and I actually like it. It does like fit my, you know, natural hair tone better. I like it to be just a little bit darker, and this is what the 3D brow tone package looks like. And again, this is in the shade 2. This is for blondes, of course. I got the GimMe Brows in 2 and 3, which I freaking got obsessed with the GimMe Brow because I got this in Ipsy, and this was in the shade 4.5. They sent me 4.5. But it also looks so nice on me, like, all the time. It was dark, but it looked nice. Like, I don't know, it fit me perfect, honestly, I believe. It looked really nice. This is the GimMe Brow in the shade 2. So I will open it and show you guys. It is not as light as the 3D brow tones, but 3D brow tones is to help lighten the eyebrow up, you know what I mean? This is shade 3 in GimMe Brow. And this one, of course, is a darker brunette color. Love, love, love this stuff. This stuff is such an amazing brow product. Another good one is the e.l.f. Brow Gel. And I have some other brow gels from drugstore brands that we are going to try out and test out that I've gotten as well. And this is the Tarte Tape Shape in the shade 12N. I love their packaging. This is what the packaging of the box looks like. The doe foot is huge. It's just like the e.l.f. one. This is what 12N looks like. That is the shade that I use. This is a very like super thick formula, which I've heard many people say that the e.l.f. 16-hour camo is the dude for this. And trust me, I believe them. I did not like the Tarte Tape Shape. It was just too cakey on me. It did not look good. Honestly, it probably could have been me using too much because I didn't really know the formula well yet. So I'm going to definitely test it out again. But that again is the shade 12N for neutral skin tone. I do have some minis from Tarte. I'm going to do minis for when it comes to like high-end brands that offer that at least, and offer like mini bundles, you know, that kind of stuff. But this is the new Tarte Tinted Moisturizer they came out with, the Maracuja. Is that what it is? Yeah, the Maracuja Tinted Moisturizer. I'm happy that I got this because I do want to test it out and try it. I haven't really heard too many people talk about it too much. And then I got the Peace Out Pores set, which is pretty neat. You get the setting spray. This is a primer. And then this is a powder. Of course, a setting powder. This is what the packaging of it looks like. It is so cute. But this looks like it's going to be too dark for me. That is the primer. It's very small, and this one will actually last up to 12 months, it says. It's Shape Tape Prime and Balm. It feels very good, silky, creamy type texture. Don't have a scent to it, which is nice, and I've never tried any of Tarte's powders before. I can't get this damn thing open with these nails on. I'm just not even going to open it until it comes time to getting to use it finally, because I already know that the Tinted Moisturizer is too dark, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to wait to open that. This is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Almond. This is I got for when I am self-tan. I figured why not? I need a good foundation. I've heard highly recommended with this foundation from other people. So I definitely wanted to test it out. It does have a nice pump on it, which is nice, and that is what almond looks like. Wow, that feels amazing. It has high coverage in this. This is definitely like a silky matte finish. I love it. I cannot wait to like wear this. I cannot wait to self-tan because I know right now this will fit me perfect for when I am self-tan. Next product I have, I got this from BoxyCharm. This is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation. That is what the packaging looks like. That is what the Becca foundation looks like. It is so pretty. I love the way this looks. I did use this. I tested it out and I absolutely love this foundation. Like you can even see I've put a little dent into this. I was using it like every day for like 2 weeks and then I got more stuff. So I have been testing out quite a bit. It is the shade Linen, and that is what it looks like. And this is such a beautiful full coverage foundation. A lot of people don't like it, but honestly, I adore this foundation. This foundation is such a beautiful satin finish, and it just looks so natural on the skin. It is absolutely flawless. Like, I love this foundation. I'm so glad I got to pull it back out because now I'm going to use it tomorrow before I have to go to work. The next product I got is another foundation, and it is by VDL. I've never heard of this brand before. It is Perfect Lasting Foundation, and I got the V01. I mean, sorry, I messed up that name totally. That is what the packaging looks like. It is very bougie looking. It does look very high end. That it does. And this was like an expensive ass foundation from what I can remember. I think it was like in the $30 to $40 range, and I got it super cheap. And it does have a very nice pump on it. Oh, I'm glad it has a pump. So let's squirt some out. That is what the foundation looks like. This is a very creamy creamy foundation. This reminds me of the Becca foundation. It has a slight scent to it, but it's not too bad. It smells like fresh, like it smells actually really good. And it looks like it has good coverage too. I actually think I am going to like this because when it dries down, I don't know what it's going to look like, you know, until it dries down. But it looks like it's going to have like a natural dewy looking finish, or if it's just because it's wet, I'm not positive, but it looks like it's going to have a dewy finish to it, which is amazing. This is the Bareminerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. I am so excited to try this. I never had anything from Bareminerals before, and this is in the shade Fair. That is like some basic ass packaging. It reminds me of like Wet n Wild or Elf or something. It is a flat doe foot applicator. Ooh, that looks like it'll be a good color for me. It feels hydrating. It feels good. Like, this feels really good. I like that. This looks like it would be perfect to go with that VDL foundation. Next thing I got this for my husband to try, and this is the Go To Greats Day to Night Skincare Essentials, and this is by Origins. I'm not going to open this up because this is for him, but you do get a Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. You get the Origins Oil Free Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. You get the Origins High Potency Night Amends. That's cool. Resurfacing cream with fruit derived HAAs. Well, that's cool. And then the next thing you get, I can't read that shit. That stuff is so small. Oh, the Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream and Brighten and Depuff. Oh my god, that was so freaking hard to read. So hard to read. And it was a $36 value, and it was priced at $29, but of course I got it a lot cheaper than that. So I got that for my husband to try. This is the Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo, which honestly my hair needs some dry shampoo in it right now, so why not test it out? It smells okay. I like the scent of it. It didn't leave like a really bad white cast in my hair. I think it did pretty damn good. Like, as of what I can see right now. I just really need to work it into my hair. Like, it kind of feels a little chalky. I mean it does. It feels a little powdery. And this is the NYX Bear With Me Tint Skin Veil. And this one is in Pale Light. This is the lightest shade that they do have. And that is what it looks like. Yes, that definitely has a pink undertone to it. Sure does. Ignore that. Them little things are the fuzzies from the wipes. It's not the foundation. Well, the tinted moisturizer, you might as well say. It don't sound bad. Or, it don't smell bad, I mean. But it looks nice. It just gives that very, very light coverage, of course. And it just looks like your skin, but it adds a little bit of better tint to it. That would be good to try out for when I'm just trying to hurry up and go to work with like not heavy makeup on. It doesn't feel heavy. It feels very, very nice on my hand, honestly. This is what it looks like outside of the packaging, and this is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Fair. That's what the product looks like. Ugh, I've never used something like this before. Oh, it's actually very, very soft. That's what it looks like. That is going to be way too dark for me. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be too dark for me, but I mean, I'll try it. Surprisingly, when I'm blending this out, it doesn't seem as dark as it does in the package, which is nice, and it feels very, very light. I do like that. So, okay, yeah, I could see this working, but this is definitely not going to help brighten my eyes. It's just going to make it look like my skin, you know, still like the same color as the foundation, which is fine. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Porcelain. This is the original Wet n Wild foundation in the Photo Focus line. I really wanted to test this out just because I am obsessed with the dewy. Like, this feels so light compared to this because this is brand new, because I use this on a daily basis, and I got this at Walmart. I actually want to swatch them because they are the same. They're both porcelain. They look a little bit different, so I'm going to swatch them side by side. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is the dewy, and that is the regular photo focus. But you see how they are different? They're not identical. They're very close. Wow. Oh my god. I'm surprised you don't get high off of that, honestly. It smells like fucking paint fumes. It really does. I think these are the last two complexion products. I think. I'm not absolutely positive. They're the Born This Way Oil Multi-Use Complexion Powder. So you can use it as a setting powder. You could use it as a foundation, you know, just strictly, you know, powder foundation. Oh my god, I couldn't even think of it. And I got the shade Cloud, and I got the shade Porcelain. So this is really, really, really light, and this is like for when I'll be tan somewhat. So I definitely wanted to test these out. This one is Cloud, and the packaging on this is just so pretty. All right, with both foundations, this one is Cloud, and this one is Porcelain. So there is definitely a shade difference in these, for sure. You do get a nice mirror inside of it, which is nice. Also, give you a sponge, which I don't know if I'll even use the sponge. But that is what the sponge looks like. It's actually really soft. That is a very, very nice, like, velvet feel. It feels really soft. Now, I definitely see I may or may not be able to use Cloud. It's such a pale ass color. I don't know. Like, I could help use that to, like, help brighten underneath my eyes, but why would I buy it just to help brighten up underneath my eyes? Like, I seriously thought this was going to be a good shade for me, but I don't know. Like, I use translucent setting powders, like, all the time. This is Cloud, and this one is Porcelain. And they did glide on very, very nicely. They don't seem chalky or powdery or anything. And honestly, it gives a good bit of a coverage, which is nice. I am so happy, so excited I got this. It's the e.l.f. Eye Putty Primer. That is what it looks like. I love e.l.f.'s packaging. And I got the shade White, which I thought I got the shade Cream, but I guess not. That dries down really fast, so you're definitely going to have to use just a tiny bit at a time. Literally use a tiny, tiny bit and just lightly blend it in really, really good. And then, you know, as you go, you can add more, that kind of, but I think this stuff is going to blend so nicely. This is the Violet Voss HG Fun Size eyeshadow palette. It is so freaking cute. And again, I got this from Ipsy. This is the Violet Voss palette. It is so, so pretty. Here is some of the shadows from the Violet Voss shadow palette. It is so pretty. That one is the same as that one. But just look at them. And this is perfect for travel. So when I go down to Portsmouth, Ohio to see my Aunt Betty and Uncle Junior, which, hi, I love you and I miss you guys so much. That is my husband's aunt and uncle, and oh my god. And of course, Aunt Geneva and Uncle Bob. I love you guys too. You guys, I don't know what I would do without you, honestly. They are like parents to me. It's my mom's sister, which when my mom died, that is my mom's only sister. She has 3 other brothers. My aunt really stepped up. She really stepped up to the plate and like kind of took in on my mom's spot, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional about it, but she did. She's like a mom to me, and my Uncle Bob is like a dad to me because I don't talk to my dad. I don't have anything to do with my dad, which really sucks, but that is because that's his choice, or not. It's not his choice. That is honestly my choice. That is for me and my kids' sake, because my dad isn't the greatest. I did not have a very good childhood. I had an absolute horrible childhood. I had a horrible fucking childhood, to be honest with you. I mean, I watched my mother get beat on a daily basis. My dad did it to us. Like, it fucking sucked. I grew up in a house to where drugs were always around. That kind of thing. And that's why I ended up honestly becoming an addict myself. And I figured being high all the time would help me numb myself a lot. And it did. But it did not help me in any kind of way, any way whatsoever. All it did was bury everything, and then when I became sober, it all came crashing down. It all came crashing down. It will numb you for so long, but I'm telling you, it will catch up to you. Oh my god, I'm seeing fuzzies flying around because of these fucking wipes. This I'm not going to open just yet, but this is the LA Girl Pro Colors Foundation Mixing Pigment. I got this for in case there's a foundation I want to use and it is too dark for me, and this will help lighten it up some. So, and it is like for matte foundations, so most of my darker foundations are matte, so that's good. This is the NYX Filler Instinct in the shade Beach Casual. Jessica Braun has the same exact one. I just watched her video where she was talking about where she got these. This is such a beautiful, beautiful tint. I'm telling you, it is such a beautiful shade. I absolutely love it. It helps like plump your lips. It is so pretty. I finally got one from ColourPop, and this is one of their Just a Tint Lip Crowns. And this is in the shade Rise and Shine. That is what the packaging looks like. It is so cute. I love ColourPop's packaging. These are super creamy. That smells funky. That does smell weird. Some people say it smells like cat piss, but that is the Rise and Shine shade. That is a beautiful, beautiful shade. It's very, very creamy. I do like that. This is one of NYX's Butter Glosses in the shade Tiramisu. And that is Tiramisu by the NYX Butter Gloss. Another butter gloss, and this one is in Cream Brulee. I really want to try this out, and that is Cream Brulee. I am very, very happy with all 4 of those lip products. So happy. And I'm so bummed because I can't find all my other freaking lip and eye products. Like, that is so annoying. This is the Essence Stay 8-Hour Lip Liner Waterproof. And it even has a sharpener, which is awesome. That is what the packaging looks like. Goodness, that is so creamy. That would go really pretty with that one. Ooh, or this one. So either 2 of those would go perfect with that. This is by Awake Beauty. This is the sister brand to Tarte. I have a smaller one that is opened already, so let me grab it really quick and I will show you guys what it looks like, the packaging, the texture of it, everything, because this is amazing. I got it in like with my Ipsy stuff as like an add-on, I believe it was, and I'm so glad I did because I got that for half off. It was like for $13, which was so cool because this is a lip mask and it works so good. This is what the packaging will look like. It is so cute. It says Awake on it and it has like a little sleepy mask on it, which is so cute. This just goes to show how much I've used this. I use this all the time. It is such a good mask. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like on my hand. Of course, it is clear. It shows up clear and it feels so good, and it's so thick and rich and moisturizing. It's such a good mask. Every time I use this, I'll use it at night or during the day. I continuously dip into this mask. It is such a good mask. You are not going to believe this. We got 3 products left. 3. I am so fucking excited and I'm so tired. But these are by e.l.f. I stocked up on these bad boys because I love them. They are literally some of my favorite eyebrows. Literally some of my favorite eyebrow pencils. And this one is in taupe, which I use all the time. And I figured, why not try blonde? Everybody already knows what these look like, so I'm not even going to open them because I don't need to open them. I already got one open. I'm not going to open it just to swatch it, you know what I mean? This is something I got from Ipsy, and it is by Foxy Bay. This is the leave-in conditioner. I am so happy I got this because I go through leave-in conditioners like it's no tomorrow. Between me, my husband, and my youngest daughters, they have such freaking like thick hair like me. But my daughter that's here all the time, that's older, Kayla, my husband's daughter from another relationship, she has such dry, coarse hair, and honestly her hair doesn't get taken care of very well unless she's with me and her dad. If she's with us, her hair gets taken care of good. So I was jumping on that when I seen this on sale through Ipsy. I grabbed it so we can use it and try it in her hair. We haven't tested it out. As you can see, it's still got the sticker on it. We're definitely going to try it out though and see how it does. I know I love this. I'm excited to try the Wet n Wild foundation out. I'm excited to try all of these foundations out. The ones that I've tested, I gave you my input on them. A lot of these products I'm super excited about. The eyeshadow palette, the face products, the skincare, the hair care, all of that. I'm just so excited to test all these products out. It is going to take me a long time to test them out because I like to test things out and give it a period of time. You know what I mean? Like anywhere from like 2 weeks to a month, sometimes longer than that. You just really gotta, it depends on what the product is and what the product is for. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing every single product that I bought for me to try out. But if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button. If you do like these type of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you don't like the video, go ahead and you can hit the thumbs down button. It lets me know whether you do or do not like these videos. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that notification bell, because that notification bell will notify you every single time that I upload. And it's free. It's all free, which is amazing. And again, this was a haul for Ulta, and then I threw in a little bit of stuff from like what I got from Ipsy. A lot of it was from Ipsy, like for the other stuff, I mean. And then there was one product from BoxyCharm, another pop-up sales. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and night, and stay beautiful. Bye.